Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So in the previous tutorial you have seen over here we have modeled this pillow or cushion, we can say over here. If you want to give a bit of simulation, like if you want to give something like a cloth on it, how you can give over here, let's see. So now very first of all we are going to give this a kind of a cloth, or we can say a effect of a cloth, we can see a simulation kind of stuff over here. So very first of all, let's select this base, go into animation, go into mass effects, rigid body, and set it as static rigid. So static rigid is something like which is not going to move. So let's keep it as a rigid body. That's for the collision. After you're done, select this. Let's go into modifier and let's give the shape over here as original. Select the shape, make the shape type as original, give the shape type as original. After that, what we'll be doing over here is like let's go into animation, mass effects, cloth, and let's create MCloth. So MCloth is something like a mesh cloth. So after you assigned a mesh cloth over here, now what we'll be doing over here is like let's give some live drag and let's see how it looks like. Let's see. So once you give a live drag, you can see it's animating over here. So once you've added this live drag, let's see the live drag. After that, let's go down and let's give something over here. That's called pressure. So enable balloon behavior and let's slightly give a bit of a pressure over here. So if you want to add a pressure, you can add some pressure onto it. So you can easily add it. So again I end it over here and let's see. So if you want to capture its initial state, we can just go into this and you can increase a bit of damping also and give a bit of a more pressure to it, capture initial state. And if you're done, you can just convert this to editable poly. So hierarchy, affect pivot only, center to object, and if you want to rotate it, you can rotate it. So this is just an example. So let's do it again over here. So let's go into animation, mass effects, cloth, create MCloth, and again let's go into it, live drag, so if you are increasing it more pressure, it will create a more kind of a pressure. So what we can do over here is like we'll try to reduce its pressure. Okay. So if you click on this bake option, you can generate that stuff over here. So you will see that it will act on the timeline. I think this is, so whatever you feel that it's okay, you can give that stuff over here. So whatever pose you feel that it's perfectly fine, we can utilize that. Or you can capture the initial state also. If you want to increase its pressure, you can just increase its pressure. So you can finalize it. So once you're okay with it, you can finalize that. So that's how you can easily generate this. Reduce this pressure. That can also be used for this bean bags also. Much better. So let's give edit poly. Alright. You have one more option, mass effects, simulation, play simulation. So you can just finalize the simulation. If you are perfect with this, you can just go into this, center to the object, and if you feel that it's fine over here, you can just keep it in this way. Alright, so thanks for watching this tutorial.